Hey, girls.
Virginia!
Kristen, why don't we start with you? You have any questions?
With me?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're starting with me?
Yes, we're starting with you.
Okay.
No pressure. Don't
Sorry.
mess up. We're just joking.
Okay, well, I have a funny question I want to start with.
We have a funny answer,
Good one.
probably.
I hope so. If Big Time Rush was in a beauty pageant, what would each of your talents be, and then who would win the whole thing?
Oh, okay, wow. Can anybody do the play like Miss Congeniality? You know what? That was the first thing that came to mind. No, I cannot. I can get one tone going. Yeah. Not nearly as well as you can. Oh, the glass. Can do with this? Yeah. I don't know, what would
Yeah, it has to be glass, yeah.
Wrong. Talent would be, I guess we can't use singing, right? No. That's kind of out of it.
That'd be a little unfair.
Eyebrow, I can, good eyebrow control. Yeah, I don't know if you'd win the beauty pageant. No. I don't know. You're being a nice guy. No, hold on. Seriously.
I do not believe.
You know what? I can fly a mini helicopter. A mini helicopter. A little guy can fly. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna go with mine, which is I can fill a real life-size helicopter. Did that in the UK, so we'll just put that out there. Talent for the beauty pageant? Yeah. Just being beautiful. I would just stand there. Come on. Look, she goes, no. No, that's not great.
Yeah, I don't think, was that a sufficient enough answer?
Yeah, so Logan wins that one.
Yeah.
All right, I guess you can just stand there and be beautiful.
How do you fly a helicopter in the beauty pageant, though? I don't think that's applicable. Yeah, no, I would be... It's you know what? Okay, great. We've got his side, huh? Thanks. I'm good at, well, like wood. I'm good at making, like, birdhouses. Yeah.
All right.
A little carpenter, that's carpentry. So
let's move on to Martha. Martha,
She's like, okay,
do you have a question?
Totally.
Yeah, hey Kendall,
Hi, Martha.
I just got to talk to you a little bit.
I know, I remember you Valentine's Day.
Awesome. But I have a question. So, do you have any traditions, like, before every concert that y'all usually do?
We have quite a few traditions we do. We definitely have a dance party in the dressing room before every show. Yeah. Listen to some dubstep. There's a group called Knife Party. It has a song called Sleaze, and the whole thing is called Until they kick us out. Until they kick us out. People move your feet. Like, but basically, it's just like, go crazy. It's a huge dance party, and the whole band and everybody. Security flashes lights, right? Which, you know what? Hold on. This just reminded me of a really cool thing that I've never saw a video of. But they have all these flashlights, and one night in Peru, kind of a little off topic, but in Peru, all the lights shut off during the show. Oh. So we're in the dark. We're like, what do we do? But the sound is still going. So we're like the Super Bowl. So in Peru. So our security throws us these flashlights. So we're with like flashlights, like gotta live it. Like, who wants to tell ghost stories now? It was awesome though. You didn't see it because the video was all black, but you couldn't see anything. Right. But we did a whole song with flashlights.
Well, is that what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you?
That might be one of the weirdest things. Yeah. There was one. We're all shining our lights. Yeah, when somebody had a solo, we'd all both take our flashlights and.
Okay, the light going out was the craziest thing that's happened. I'm sure there's got to be more serious than that.
Because of a thunderstorm. We actually stopped the show in the middle of the show because there was thunder and lightning, and half the crowd left because they're afraid of getting electrocuted. But then we still had white look, so the rain and the whole like white clothes didn't work out so well. Black underwear was showing.
What about fan-wise? Is there anything that's the craziest thing that a fan has ever done for you? Really embarrassed you, maybe?
Whenever I tried to dress up in, was it Chile or was it Argentina? No, Mexico City. Oh, Mexico City, yeah. I thought it'd be a great idea to put on a hood and go into the crowd. That was, it was a bad idea. Yeah.
How did that turn out for you?
Didn't last very long. I think half of my clothes were ripped off. Yeah, he came back naked. I was like, they have a lot of energy, but I came back like somewhat half naked, and I was kind of freaked out. It was nuts, and I was like, I probably will just maybe keep it backstage now. But
all right, I can't break all the ladies' hearts here, but I need to ask you the question. Tell us about we need to know about the personal lives. We need to know about girlfriends.
Totally cool.
What's going on? Who's single? Who's available?
Well, it's not the same thing, being single. I'll go first. I'm single, so... Are you also available? I am available. Okay. Well, not really, because I'm working all the time, but... available to he's closed off emotionally. Single and available as well, so we'll get those.
Are you looking for love? Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard with our schedules, honestly. It's hard with our schedules, but I've kind of found out that whenever you don't look for it, that's whenever you find it. Yeah, so. Well, I found it. that's the hey, that's me. There you go.
Sorry, ladies.
No, but it's okay. You know what? I got plenty of love to give. I just got that special. He just gives it mostly to one person. But I feel you. No, I was. That's my man right here.
James, yeah, I've got a comment here from says James. Is it true that Halston and you broke up?
That's not true. What? No.
What?
It's not,
What?
it's not
Are you
true.
serious?
No.
What happened, bro?
I gotta call her. It's not true.
I gotta call her.
That would be one of those things called a rumor. That's incorrect, a lie, if you will. But no, we're great. We're still together.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah. So let's just make this clear. Single and ready to be taken, but not mistaken. I don't know what that means.
Well, I'm not sure what that one means either, but
Taken, but he's still.
All right, well, at least we made it really easy.
Oh, man.
You guys back there.
How about you? You didn't tell us about you.
This interview isn't about me.
Here, okay.
We've got a video comment as well from one of your fans, so I'm going to play this right now. Let's check it out. So is it not going to play?
It's not gonna
I
play.
think it maybe is not going to play on my computer right now. I'm technically
You know
challenged.
computer.
I told you guys.
Oh, it's Christopher Walken. If you guys wanted to see that video, you're not going to.
Yeah, that was just.
I am technically challenged, unfortunately, so that one's not going to happen.
Doesn't matter
right this very second.
how far in the future we get. That's always gonna happen. So.
All right, more questions from the fans. This is, ultimately this is about them. They really want to hear what you have to say. So this one says, "This is for Logan. What is the best piece of advice that you've ever given?"
Ooh, okay. I was given this, I think, by my parents. But it's basically take time with everything that you do, which is the most important thing. If you want to make anything special, oh, here we go. I can talk right. Yeah, right. Go for it. Here's what I have to say to you. No, if you want to make anything special, then take time with it, and you got to keep on going. Honestly, sometimes it becomes easy to. What are you doing, man? Just such a nice close-up.
He's creeping in on your advice, Colin.
Logan, what if it's a race?
Take your time with that race. Take your time. The turtle did that.
Take your time preparing.
Didn't the turtle win? Didn't the turtle win at the very end of the story? There we go.
No, he's still in Kendall's backyard.
No.
Kendall has
So yeah, take time, and as long as you entertain yourself and you keep on doing things that are new for you, then you're gonna be good. Yeah, better off.
Are you starting an advice column online?
Words of
Maybe
wisdom.
it's post live / Logan Henderson
No,
advice.
we're
We're gonna call him Logan's Logic. Okay, Logan's
Logic.
just made it up right there.
That's gosh.
Wow, and someone just created a Twitter. So
right, Logan's Logic.
Logan'sLogic.com got that made.
That's gonna be funny.
All right, now I got a question for Kendall.
Yay.
It comes from KT Love. Says, question for Kendall, do you like country music? And if so, what artists in particular? Winky face.
Don't hate on country music. No, I grew up in Kansas, so I automatically like country music. There's a part of me that always loves it. But Diamond Rio, one of my favorite songs is Beautiful Mess. You guys know that song? What a beautiful mess I'm in. Yeah, I love that song. Yeah, good. That's one of my favorites. Garth Brooks.
I love Garth Brooks.
Come on, that's like Rascal Flatts. I've been stuck on Rascal Flatts. I think Garth Brooks brought playing arena shows in. I mean, honestly, he kind of perfected the arena show, and all the mics that we use, these ones that come across right here, was sort of his invention. Interesting fact, because he always had the guitar, so he needed the mic. So they didn't really have.
Well,
those around
thank
until
you,
Garth.
Garth Brooks.
You're welcome,
Thanks,
Justin
Garth.
Bieber.
Thank you, Garth.
All right, there you go. We have another question from Martha, too. Let's get back to her. Martha, you're
Hi,
still
Martha.
there. Thanks for waiting.
Hey, did you hear my last question? I don't know about the tradition.
Yes, we did.
Okay, all right, and also have so do you have any plans on maybe going into like movie acting like later on, along with like the singing careers and stuff?
Without a doubt.
Absolutely. Good question.
Yeah, that will probably be the next step after Big Time Rush. Yeah.
Awesome.
If not the Big Time Management Group that we're gonna start up.
That'll be one project, but I know we all love music, and some of us that'll be our first step. I think me in particular, I want to do film after BTR, so sure.
Yeah, y'all are
Is
great
there what
at
you
acting.
prefer? Do you
know,
ever
it
say I like
changes.
acting
Changes
more
all
than
the
I
time.
like music today?
It changes. I never saw myself directing, and then it kind of evolved this past year and a half. So it's like next year I could want to raise reptiles. It's like
It's not a very profitable business, raising reptiles,
but still somebody's got to do it.
for the
Somebody's got to do it.
reptile raising.
I'm just saying, yeah, obviously all of us love both sides of it, and frankly, I've been thinking about it a lot recently. I think that I want to do film. I always want to keep writing, and I think music will be a part of that. But I think you really need, although we're so lucky to do both at the same time with Big Time Rush, you need to pick one and focus on it. If you want to be great at something, you need to focus on that. So I want to be a great actor. I want to focus on film and TV. Yep.
All right, so don't spread yourself too thin, but take advantage
do
of all
what you're
your
best
talent.
at or what you think you're going to have the best chance at is what I
And we've been pretty spread thin with BTR, so I think after all that, we've had so much experience in different realms with, music and TV and film that you kind of get to choose. We've had so much,
luckily all four of us will be able to kind of pick what we want to do, pick and choose.
I can't imagine having, 4 weeks off. They're going to be like, okay, cool, thanks for doing the project. We're like, all right, what do we do now?
How do you guys relax? What do you do in your downtime if you ever find yourself actually having some downtime?
Snowboard trips, and that needs to happen actually pretty soon.
Yeah.
I have 4 free tickets to Big Bear, by the way.
Okay, let's do that.
In my car. Don't let me forget.
That sounds great.
Am I
Don't let me
included?
forget. No, in my car.
So what date and time will you be at Bear Mountain?
Well, what time are you available? Right? No, you guys, there's 4 tickets, so what?
She's not asking for her, she's asking for everybody.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people going to Big Bear.
I meant Whistler. Yeah,
We're going up to Canada.
Free tickets to Whistler.
Not a big deal. No.
Yeah,
NBD.
All right, another personal question, Carlos. I've got one of your tweets pulled up here. Hit the gym.